Hey there, welcome back. So last time, I said I was going to be mostly focusing on getting my orcs repainted, and that remains mostly true, but there is something that supersedes that. There's another army that I've recently started collecting, and I've told myself that I'm going to be keeping up with painting this one. Yeah, I know, a pipe dream. And it's these guys, the Emperor's Golden Boys, the Adeptus Custodes. These guys are a lot of fun and pretty easy to paint. So far, I only have these 10 Custodian Guard, but I recently picked up another pack. The Allarus Custodes. I love these models, the Custodian version of Terminators. So bulky and imposing, each one really does feel like a special character on the battlefield. And today, we're going to get them shining like their brothers. I've got one set up to be the Vexilia Bearer, one set up to be a regular Allarus with an axe, and the last is a shield captain also with an axe. Alright, let's get these boys primed. I'm using the same primer I did in the last video, a spray can of Mechanicus Standard Grey. Retributor Armor Primer probably would have been better and saved on quite a bit of painting later, but this will work just fine for now. Here's everything we'll be using for these guys. It's significantly less than I used for the orcs, which makes these guys a breeze by comparison. First up on the paints, they aren't Custodes if they aren't gold. So we use Retributor armor and cover the entire model to get that nice base of gold. And there you have it, 3 finished Custodes. Damn, that was easy. Jokes aside, the gold is a little flat right now, so we're going to add some Reikland Flesh Shade. The brown from the wash mixes well with the gold, giving it a nice burnedish reddish gold color. It feels much more alive. Unlike with the washes on the orcs, it's pretty easy to overdo it here, so it's pretty important to keep it from pooling too much. Next up is a dry brush of Grey Knight Silver over the entire model. This will catch all of those little details and ridges, making them look like they're shining and adding some nice highlighted spots. I personally think it helps to go a little heavy on this. The silver helps break up the harsh gold and really helps add some visual clarity and interest. Now I'm going to add some Black Legion contrast. This will be mostly going on the weapon stocks and a few smaller details to make them stand out a bit better. From here we're going to go back to the Grey Knight Silver. The Black Legion covered up some filigree and details that I want to make nice and bright, so I'll be using this for those as well as the Misericordias. Alright, time for some color that isn't a metallic. I use Mephiston Red for any cloth, like their hip capes, weapon handles, and the various tassels and plumage. red gets the same wash as the gold. A coating of Reichland Flesh Shade to add some deeper shadows and darken the red up just a little bit. Getting pretty close to the end here. All we have left is some minor details and the power axes. First up, we'll cover those and all of the gems with Corax White. After that is a roughly 50-50 mix of Frostheart and water to go over all of the white. The gems we'll leave here, but there's a few more steps for the axes to give them a bit more life. For those, we add a layer of Stormfiend Blue on top of the Frostheart. From there, lines of Corax White to paint in waves or energy lines on the axe heads to make it give a pulsing look. And lastly, we add one more layer of the 50-50 Frostheart. And there we have it, 3 finished Allarus Custodes. I really like how these guys turned out. I plan on getting a few more of these guys to run a big squad of them for the shield captain, and I look forward to painting up another squad. If you liked this video, please consider liking and maybe subscribing for more. For now, I've been Adam. Happy hobbying.